Guys, I've done something feral. I have done something feral. Like, I just would never. Welcome back to another vlog. It's me again. It is Tuesday. I'm trying to think what I even did yesterday. I actually had a day at home, which was quite nice. And now me and Nia have just had a meeting about socials, and we're going to go out and get some food. Yay! Nia's going to go to
aaaand, my go-to pasta place in Charlotte Street.
And look at us and our camel.
Oh gosh, actually.
And I'm going to go to Tongue and Brisket, which is we've decided it's a horrible name.
It's obscene.
The fact that people eat tongue.
No, I don't think the sandwich is... I don't think...
I'm just going to get a tongue sandwich. Actually, what have you got? I've got ham and cheese. You've got tongue.
No, I don't think... They're not actual tongues, just to confirm. I just get a smoked salmon. I'm not getting a tongue sandwich. Oh.
A tongue, that's like a bit personal.
Oh.
It's like a tongue sandwich.
It is. That's very like Angus thongs and full frontal snogging.
Yeah. That is. Iconic film, by the way, if you haven't watched it.
Very good. So I'm going to go there and get a sandwich. Apparently it's going to be, I mean, look how sunny it is now.
No, oh my god.
Apparently it's going to be 16, 17 degrees tomorrow. Yeah. That is going to be gorgeous. I said in like one of the last vlogs, I was like, we definitely shouldn't get too excited because the good weather's definitely not going to stay. And it actually has.
But I feel like it does alternate. Like every two,
yeah.
Like, 1 week it's like really super sunny, the next week it's grey and rainy.
Yeah.
And now we're back to like super sunny weather.
I know, that is so true. Me too. Right, you're going that way, aren't you?
That way. But I'm going to walk down a bit further.
Oh, are you going to have a little walk?
Yeah.
I have got the goods. Yes. And now it is time to go to Tesco to get myself a Diet Coke because I need to rot my teeth, obviously. And, I do have a protein buff after. That is the end of the day. I am now heading out to try and get a second screen because me and Elliot at the moment are sharing a second screen, and on the coming weekend I think I'm having a delivery of a new desk, which is very exciting for our downstairs because at the moment Elliot and I fight over a desk, but TBC whether that is definitely arriving because it's from a brand who very kindly said that they will send it to me, so I'm just confirming delivery with them, and in the meantime I want to sort the second screen so we can have 2 desk setup areas and then we can switch between because Elliot and I both work from home a lot, so we really need 2 setups and we just haven't sorted that out. I decided I'd get a cab because walking through Oxford Street with that massive screen was just doing me no favours, so I'm now on my way home. I've got that event tomorrow. I've got an LSE event for female founders, so I need to, I'm probably not going to prepare for that because I sometimes think off the cuff answers are better, but I need to decide. I've actually rented an outfit from By Rotation, so I hope that's arrived. I need to decide what shoes I'm going to wear with that because I don't really have any good shoes to wear so that could ruin the whole outfit. I need to just have a good sleep, a good rest, and make sure that all emails are replied to. So I'm starting tomorrow with a fresh inbox because I'm covering for Lucy this week because she's on annual leave. There it is, the massive parcel. I'm so excited to use this though. I have used Elliot's so far, but I haven't had like a full day at work on it, and I just want to make sure that it really, really makes a difference because they aren't cheap. But if I'm going to do it, I want to get the team one so they can use one as well. Obviously if they want one, they might not want one at home, but maybe they'll want one for the office, maybe, particularly if that's where they go, where they work more and work best. So yeah, for 2 screeners. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I don't know what the time is. It's 7:12. I woke up at 6:30 today because I was in agonising pain with period pains, which is cute. So first things first. Oh wait, I was meant to bring in my painkillers. Oh my god, what am I doing? So first things first. Painkillers. These are 1,000 milligrams. It doesn't say, and that makes me scared. So I'm gonna give it 1. Yes, I've got rid of my period pains, but today is the day of the LSE Female Founders event. I've got a car picking me up at 1, So before then, I need to go to the gym, call the doctor, review 2 agreements, get to the bottom of my inbox. I need to steam my outfit because my outfit has arrived. I need to clean this mess behind me because otherwise I just can't deal. And I think I have a few other tasks as well that I've forgotten. So there is no rest for the wicked. There is no rest for the wicked. So I hope these painkillers kick in soon. I also have impetigo in both of my nostrils. So the doctors have just really passed me around the houses, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not gonna lie. It's getting quite frustrating now. They told me that I was going to see a dermatologist and then I went and then they were like, no, we need more blood tests. And I was like, but I've done blood tests. And then they were like, yeah, we need to put you in for another blood test. And they couldn't put me in for a month. And then they were like, you need a nasal swab. And I was like, I'll come in now for a nasal swab. And they were like, yeah, we've got one here, come in now. I came in, walked. And then I got there and they were like, oh, we don't have a nasal swab. And I was like, oh, well, can you put me in for one? And they were like, oh, wouldn't be able to say when, so we'll just have to call you. And they haven't called me. So yeah, that's a little bit frustrating. Just because I'm busy, so I don't have the time and energy and resource to like follow up on that sort of thing. So I currently have impetigo up both of my nostrils. So it's painful, it's itchy, it's horrible, and I've got period pains. So the LSE Female Founders event, they've not even seen me coming. Like, they are gonna have this ill, in pain woman coming for them. I think it's meant to be empowering. But like, this is what having a business does to you. I just need to get through today and get to the doctors, and I'm really excited about today as well. So let's start by cleaning the space a bit. Okay, that is done. I also must remember to charge this camera today. Now I'm going to make myself a coffee and I need to get started on work and find my laptop. Still feels dark in here. It is a bright day outside though. By the way, my hair is not that greasy. I've actually, this is quite gross, I put water in it to slick it back when I was in the shower this morning because I am going to the gym at 9 and it is a sweaty gym class. So I just need to sweat it all out, then I can come back here and sort my hair out. When I was in St. Anton, I found these little coffee cups. How cute are they? They're so cute. And they've got like these little dimples in and they were hand potted by someone in St. Anton. So I was like, I have to get them. Really, really cute. I just dropped it.
A few moments later.
Right, I've got my laptop, got my charger. It doesn't have a GGR charger in it, which I need. I'm obsessed with this, I'm sorry. The girls hate it, but like, it literally charges everything I need. Oh, look at that, I can literally charge my DJI at the same time. DJI, laptop, AirPods, which I've actually currently lost. I actually don't know what this is. Some sort of USB-C device. Oh, phone. What's wrong with me? So cute, yes. Did the pain of the hot coffee burn through my hands as I was taking it up the stairs? Yes. So convenient, probably not, but cute. Right, let's get to it. It is now 7:30. So first things first, I'm probably going to review the contracts because I have this second screen with me and I need a fresh morning brain to review a contract. There's truly nothing worse than it getting to the end of the day and someone asking you to review a contract. It's just a strict no. For me anyway. My brain doesn't work at the end of the day. I can literally just do like basic things. I do tend to do my personal admin at the end of the day. Like yesterday, I bought travel insurance. Did realise that I went skiing without travel insurance for a few days. Not a good plan, would not recommend. But this is what I mean about the personal admin just drops down the priority list. Okay, so let's get straight onto contract. I'm on my way to F45. I'm on top of my emails, I'm on top of my WhatsApps. We've got a webinar this at 12:30 today with the non-exclusive roster and our exclusive roster with Harriet Curry, who is a therapist, and she's going to be talking about imposter syndrome and like managing imposter syndrome as a creator and how to like step into your power as a creator. So that's just like an added extra thing that we do for our exclusive and non-exclusive roster. That's probably the only thing I've got left to do. I need to make sure that everything's properly set up for that with Nicole. And then obviously like emails and stuff are going to come throughout the day. But that stint was very, very productive. I always work so productively when it's just me working. So yes, I've done everything I need to do for this morning. And now I marked up 2 contracts. Some of these contracts had, it was like, unless the talent, and it was like a whole list of things, does this, we won't pay them. It's just crazy that things like that are being added into contracts. Like, fair enough, like you can't, and a lot of these things are subjective as well. Like I always think brands love to put in subjective clauses around whether talent get paid or not, and it's just like, how is that fair? I don't like your content, so I'm not paying you. Isn't fair, provided that the brief has been followed here, and like they've created what was promised that they would create anyway. So yes, marked up a few contracts and have basically sent a voice note to the team talking about like how we're going to update the way that we charge for usage, because the industry has shifted so much, the market has shifted so much. From when I first started posting up usage, there were like 2 platforms who did that like kind of boosting, and now there's so many, and there's so many different ways that brands can boost. So yes, we're gonna put in some time to do that. And yeah, when I get back from F45, really I just need to like sort out what I look like. Hopefully the doctor's gonna call me back and then get a doctor's appointment in before I go, which I'm unlikely to. They've organised a car to pick me up at 12, I think it is, because I need to be there. Or is it 1? I think it's 1. So I'll have time to get back, shower, wash and blow dry my hair, put some makeup on, and then I've got a few more calls, and then I need to actually look at what on earth I'm going to be asked. I have no idea. Like I haven't even looked at what the questions might be or are. But realistically, this is stuff I probably should know, because they're asking me about how I run my business, and that is quite literally all I think about every day, all day. So you would like to think that I would know the answer to those questions. But yeah, first things first, F45. That was a great workout. The period pains were period paining, so it was like more of a gentle hip workout than I'd normally go for. But I was just, going easy on myself, which is completely fair enough. I now have about an hour and a half to get back, get ready, look at my emails again, eat something, and yes, look at the questions. So I've got time. Time is on my side this morning. The early start definitely helped, I think. And it's just such a beautiful day again. We have been really blessed recently with the weather. Did that sound really insincere again? God, I can never tell. But yeah, such a nice day. And I need to steam my outfit as well. I need to decide what shoes I'm going to wear. I did order an ASOS parcel. I don't think it's going to arrive. So I actually think, and this is a bit much, I might just do it. She is speaking on a panel, and I think it's like not even that smart a panel, but the outfit will just go better with heels, and that is just it. Like that is just the case. So might have to be a heels day. I'm literally wearing pajamas though, so I'm making it sound like it's going to be a really, really fancy outfit, but in reality I'm wearing pajamas with heels. But yeah, unless my shoes arrive today. I've ordered Dolly shoes. I've seen Molly May in them, and if Molly May's in them, then I can wear them as far as I'm concerned. Okay, I've washed my hair, I've moisturised, and I've had some good news. The doctor has invited me in. However, it has meant that I've had to change one of my meetings. So I've had to do that. It's okay because I have a gap tomorrow. So I've moved my tech VA meeting till tomorrow, and I'm like sprinting to the doctor to try and get this sorted. They have, however, told me they have no nasal swabs, so they can't even check if it is what it is. But anyway, I'm going because I'm basically going to be like, please, this has been going on for 14 months. Please let me see a dermatologist. Just please. Like, I'm just going to go for a bag. I might even get down on my hands and knees. Just please help me get this sorted. Anyway, so I'm going to rush and do that. So that's 11:10, and then hopefully it'll be 10 minutes and I can rush back, sort my hair out, hope my shoes have arrived. If not, she's wearing heels. And then I've got a cab. LSE have kindly organised me a cab so I can work in the cab. Yes, also, like I've said a million times, have a look at the questions. Okay, so the doctor definitely thinks I'm emotionally unstable after that one. She was like, so what's happened? And it was like this lovely woman. I just love women, but she was just this really nice, gentle, kind woman. Like she was looking me in the eyes, like being really nice. And looked me in the eyes, it's like I was trying to be romantic with her. But you know when someone's just like making you feel hurt? I just was like, well, and like just started hysterically crying about my issues that I've had with my nose. And she was just really understanding and really kind. Oh God, it just makes such a difference when someone like makes you feel listened to and understood. So yes, she basically, and she didn't really do anything different. Like she's basically tried referring me again to a dermatologist, and she has told me to just use the treatment that I already have every day. So I'm going to do that, and she just kind of reassured me, which is kind of what I needed. But what I need is a treatment for it to go, really, but reassurance will work for now. And yes, now I need to get back to my day and make sure I'm ready and prepared and as much work as done as possible when my car comes. Doctor's appointment done. Now I need to sort my hair out, get ready. I was going to dye some hair out of my hair, but it looks like I've only got, I think I've got an hour. It's 12, I've got 1 hour. So I'm probably just going to straighten it. Hair is now blow dried. I went for straight because I got my hair blow dried recently and I was like, oh, I'll have a bouncy blow dry, please. And they were like, yeah, your hair's not gonna hold that. And I was like, yeah, I know, it normally falls out after like half an hour. And they were like, why don't you just accept that your hair is straight and lots of people want straight hair and just blow dry your hair straight and then it can stay straight rather than spending all the effort trying to get a bouncy blow dry, which doesn't stay in your hair for more than half an hour. And I was like, that, my friends, sounds like a good idea. Anyway, I need to steam my outfit now. I've just filled up the water. I'll put that there. Steamers for everything. Right, that is now on. Here is my outfit. I actually don't know where it's from. It's a Sleeper. Oh, maybe Sleeper is the brand. I didn't realise this. But it's a Sleeper and I've got it from By Rotation. Yeah, it's from By Rotation, which is my friend Sheeta's business. I say friend. I interviewed her maybe like 4 years ago, maybe 5. Not spoken since, but I adore her. In my head, she's my friend. Okay, are we ready to go?
A few moments later.
Okay. That side definitely looks better. Time to do the other side. Honestly, I do not know what I would have done with that steamer.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
No. Okay, right, maybe I just leave these ones for now and I do the other side. We're almost there. It's just not perfect. Oh, maybe that's a better way of doing it. I think that's looking much better. Okay. What next is the question. Maybe I should do some makeup. Okay, makeup done, outfit steamed, outfit on. I've got half an hour. I need to decide what shoes I'm going to wear. Let's take a look. I've currently got socks on. Okay, I bought a load of like shoes that I've never worn before, which was probably a bit of a mistake, okay, because they're dolly shoes, and I'm a bit panicked. I just don't know. Like, is that a massive ick? Have I even got them in the right size? Ooh, do fit. Like, I feel like these are a good level of smart. I don't know, I'm actually gonna put into them, maybe. Actually, I don't hate that. Okay, because that is sort of like, I really should have turned this the other way. It's sort of like semi-smart. Okay. And that is how it'll look when I'm on the panel. Don't know if I love that. But also don't hate it. That was option 1. Let's see what option 2 is. These ones are a little bit more jazzy. And I don't know about that. I actually think the jazziness is off-brand for me, I would say. Dolly shoes feels very retro. I do think that my decision to order dolly shoes was a good decision because they're sort of like semi-smart but also comfy, and that is definitely the vibe. Smart but comfy. I don't know about heels. I don't think that's the vibe. Well, I mean, it might be for other people, but it's not for me. Okay. Again, I don't hate that. I love that I'm sat like this because this is what I think I look like on the panel. Yeah, I'm not offended by that. So I think either would actually be fine of these. I think I prefer the others though. And then what did I get? Oh, I got a bag and this. these, which I don't know, do I prefer these? I mean, they're all very similar realistically. These are my least favourite. You can't see. Those are definitely my least favourite. I think the first ones, let me try on the first ones again. The first one's also as basic as it gets. They do sort of semi make me look like an elf though. Oh, I don't know. I'm not mad on the outfit, I won't lie. I feel like an elf, but it's too late to change my mind. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what I prefer. These are probably the comfiest, but I almost think the third ones are the coolest. To be honest, I really do. There's actually probably not very much in it at all. Maybe I need earrings. Is that better? I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure about the outfit as a whole, nor am I sure about the shoes. Maybe I'll try the heels. Oh, I just don't know if I want to wear heels today. I do think the heels will look better though. Oh, the heels do look better. That's really annoying. I just prefer this with the heels. I don't like this bag really. It looks weird. I think it sort of needs to be held like this. Well, I've not come to an answer really. Maybe I wear the dolly shoes, but bring the heels, or wear the heels, but bring the dolly shoes. I'm gonna do that. It's now gone really quiet, but I have just arrived.
Not just Black with us. Inviting new stories and experiences.
I agree with a lot of that. I would say try and figure out whether it's what we call a grumble or a complaint. Like, is it that someone's just having a bad day and they actually kind of want to take it out on you, or is it that something is actually wrong and you need to sort it out? I am now home and I'm getting this. I'm getting lying down. I'm in my cozy clothes already. I think I'm gonna make a hot chocolate, or maybe a tea. Maybe it's time for a tea now, not a hot chocolate. And yeah, the event was it was really great. It was really good fun. I'm gonna move away from the boiling kettle because I've learnt my lessons. Yes, the event was so fun. I met a really, really nice girl, two really, really nice women, but one who I spent some of the afternoon with. It's now 6 o'clock and I am back. I didn't stay for a long time for the networking. Well, long story short, but I basically went upstairs to do some work and then I came back downstairs and they changed the room for the networking and the message hadn't got through to me. Long story cut short, I didn't know where I was going, so I was like, right, do you know what? I've actually got loads of work I need to do, so I'm going to do that. So I'm currently catching up on everything. It's not too bad. I've probably got 45 emails to sort through. Not all of them are urgent, so a lot of them I can do tomorrow, and I've got some time tomorrow, so that's not a problem. So yeah, I'm just working through my emails now. I'm gonna have a hot chocolate. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna work through my emails. Elliot's making a chili tonight, which is really nice. That event, I was like, I was overdressed. I didn't need the heels. The dolly shoes are fine. On reflection, I hated my whole outfit. I mean, I think I hated my whole outfit anyway. This is the problem when it comes to renting. Like, you just don't know if you look good in the vibe, in the style or not. I think it doesn't help that I'm on my period, so I was in a lot of pain and I couldn't wear the right underwear and stuff, so the outfit looked a bit weird. But when I came back, Elliot saw me and he was like, hello, you look nice. And I was like, I don't like the outfit. And he was like, yeah, to be fair, it's probably not the best. We love an honest king. So yeah, so time to do some emails and yeah, have a chilled evening. And then I've got a day working from home tomorrow, which I'm excited for. I've got loads of calls, 7 calls. How many have I got? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 calls tomorrow, but a day working from home, which is nice because it means I can just be a bit more chilled. I can have a hot water bottle and look after myself a little bit more, which would be nice. And I'm not doing anything very much this weekend, which will also be nice. So, yes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else for me to say about the event. I really enjoy doing speaking events like that, I really do. Especially ones about female founders, because obviously it's something that I really care about. Obviously in my LinkedIn bio, it's all about how I love empowering women and I'm here for the women. So it was really meaningful to do that, especially to a load of young uni students who are obviously really kind of ready to go get it and hungry. And it was really nice to meet other entrepreneurs, really inspiring entrepreneurs, and hear their story. The social battery, drained, but that's why she needs a chilled evening in. I will see you tomorrow when I'm looking like this probably, but not lying on a sofa. Why does it literally look like I'm coming out of the sofa right now? I'm lying. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is now Thursday morning and Last night, when I was going through my emails, it suddenly dawned on me, suddenly clicked that I'd made a bit of a mistake. And it's like quite an obvious mistake, something that I just should not be making. So this morning, it's not even that early because it's 7:44. I've been so tired because of my period. It's just a really, really horrible one this month. This week has just not been good. But I think I'm just making mistakes. So basically, anyway, long story cut short, this morning is project sort out mistake, solve it. Everything is figure outable, nothing is a problem. I've caught it just in time, so it is fine, but it requires some immediate action. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm straight onto it. Update that I've just cried. I watched, I don't know if you know Josie Belker, I think that's her name. I love her, like she does loads of spoken word. Apparently it's a big ick that I like spoken word, but what can you do? I love it. I just keep crying at the moment. It's the period. It's not letting up. Like I'm emotional, I'm in pain, I'm so tired, I'm making mistakes, I'm being slower. Anyway, let me show you this girl first. This girl, I'm obsessed with her. I'm obsessed. You might know this poem, because it went viral.
Good or bad that I think about it ever again. I've never been enamored by an attractive person in a bar or at an airport enough for them to grab my attention more than just the once.
It's about like body image and things like that. But yeah, anyway, one of her poems just made me cry. That's kind of irrelevant. The good news is I am in a really good place. I've kind of resolved the issue that I was talking about earlier. I think I've just got a little bit more to do on that. I cancelled my evening plans to see my friends because I need to just get that done as a priority. So yeah, I'm feeling better because it's all looking in a better place. But it's now, I've been working since, 8? And it's now 10:30. A lot can change in 2.5 hours. So much exciting stuff is coming. Like crazy exciting stuff is happening. The coming week is going to be unreal. But today and tomorrow is mostly just an admin day. I'm not going to go to the gym today because I just don't think it's actually good for my body. Like I think I need to go for a walk or something like that. So yeah, now I'm going to continue working through. There's probably like 13 emails that I need to get back to now. And otherwise, I'm in a really good place work-wise. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I've got some really exciting news that I'm being gifted a gorgeous, gorgeous desk for downstairs. So me and Elliot are currently sharing offices, which is just not the vibe because we both work from home a lot. So this is going to be like the TBH office because I've obviously got the setup with the sign. I'm going to change this chair, which is one that Elliot chose, to something that matches that sofa. So then this room is all coherent. And then downstairs we're getting a HumbleWorks desk, which is so exciting. It should be arriving this weekend. Yeah, it's a standing desk. It's like really like ergonomic. It's great for like your posture and stuff. And I really want a standing desk because sometimes I do just want to stand. My knees aren't very good. It's not good for me to sit down for long periods of time. So yes, very excited about that. That should be arriving this weekend, which means I can set up the second office this weekend, which means that Elliot and I from next week will have our own offices, which is so needed because we both run businesses and we need a good space to work. So yes, very excited about that. Other than that, I need to get on with my work. I'm just out for a walk. I fully worked myself up into a frenzy. You know when you're just not working productively at all? That's exactly what I was doing, and it's because I'd not got out for a break. And the minute I come out, I'm in this gorgeous sunshine, feeling so much more relaxed. But yeah, I'd fully just was doing absolutely nothing productive. And I do think it's something to do with my period, because I was speaking to, Sabrina, who I met yesterday, Sabrina Stocker. She runs a PR agency. I met her on the panel yesterday, and she was talking about how women don't work in alignment with their hormones, whereas the world is obviously built for men in the sense that men's hormones regulate every 24 hours, but women's do over the month. So probably right now for me, I need restful, deep work. But what I've got is very reactive work, and also more high-paced and stressful work. So managing your workflow in time with your hormones is the best thing to do. But we just don't do it because we work in 24-hour cycles really, and just the same throughout the whole month. So I thought that was a really interesting concept, and she's got a book coming out about it. And I wonder if there's a way that we can integrate that into our work. Obviously, it's all women that work at TBH, or all women who have cycles. So, and I track my cycle, so really I should just make sure that on one certain part of the month I have like quieter work time. But yeah, now I'm like out for a walk, I'm feeling better, and I think I'm gonna go to Gale's and get myself some lunch and sit in the park and eat it, because it's such a nice day, it's so warm, it's really, really nice, and I want to make the most of it. Do you ever think when you're lying on the grass like this, a dog has probably pooed where I'm lying, because I think that the whole time. I've got myself a chicken sandwich, which looks so good, from Gale's, our faves. That dog's loving life. And I think I'm gonna sit here. I've got half an hour. And then I'm gonna. I've got a call with Sarah in half an hour. I think we've got enough time to sit here and eat some lunch. But I'm probably gonna watch the team vlog in the meantime, which is semi-work, but it's also fun work. So let's do it. Hello, it is now 5:30 and I've just finished all my meetings and I have 27 emails to get through. But the brain is saying, no. It's not having any of it. And the evening is still lovely and it's still bright and light. So, oh my God, also look at this. So, I'm going to go for a walk, because the only way, if I go for a walk, I take a break and then I come back to this, the brain will brain, and I'll wake up tomorrow with an empty inbox, which is what I need. Because I've got a load of I've got a really fun meeting tomorrow with one of our clients, Saf, which I'm so excited for. And I'm just looking at my diary. Got lots of other bits and pieces that I need to do. So I want a clear inbox. I just do. So I think I'm gonna go for a walk. It looks gorgeous. Why not? Then I can work on this evening, because I've cancelled my plans with my friends. But that is the reality of being a business owner. And I feel like it's so glamorized, but that is just sometimes the reality. Sometimes you cancel plans with your friends, you can finish what you need to do. And I've got a nice weekend coming up. My sister's coming to London this weekend, and I'm seeing all my friends on Friday night anyway, so it's absolutely fine. I don't need to see them on Thursday night as well. It's one of those things where it's like, I remember when in Grace's book, Working Hard, Hardly Working, she talks about this. She's like, sometimes you've just got to knuckle down and do it because you'll feel better for it. And that is so true. I'll enjoy tomorrow so much more if I've done it. So with that being said, I need to leave the house and get out and go for a walk. It's 6:30. I've got a cup of tea. I've not had that many more emails come in, which is understandable because it's the end of the day and people should be enjoying the sunshine. However, I have 14 plus 19. Why can I not do that maths? 20, 33 emails, I think. Nia's good at maths, so she's going to tell me if that's wrong. I think I can do this. Sit with me whilst I make it through 33 emails, and then Elliot's out tonight, which means I already know what I'm gonna have for dinner because he made a chili last night, and the other night we had jack potatoes. So I'm gonna put the jack potatoes in the air fryer, double cooked, double delicious, and then have chili with it and cheese on top. And he's out tonight, which means I can watch loads of trashy TV. And I can't wait. I love that. That is for me. However, I have to finish this first. So let's make this happen. Okay, it is now 6:45 and I'm down to 13 plus 6. 19. Wait, what? Yeah, 19. I'm down to 19 emails. Okay, that's not bad going. Let's go in for round 2. Okay, this is a really not fun race, but it is now 6:56 and I am on 12 emails. So come with me. I'm going to do another angle this time, make this super fun. It is 7:30 and I have finished. I've got to inbox 0. That is a good feeling. And now my plan is to eat chili con carne, and watch something mindless. And I cannot wait. It's going to be gorgeous. Okay, I was going to have some dinner, but I'm actually not that hungry because I ate some cereal earlier when I was like in between finishing work. And I can't properly relax until this space is tidy. I've just gone downstairs, I've tidied downstairs, and my dinner's not going to take me very long, so I'm just reheating things. So I actually think I'm going to have a tidy up of the office, and then I'm going to sit down when I've actually got nothing to do, because I'm just like, I know there's certain people who can sit down when and relax, like if there's like washing up to be done or like stuff to be done, but like unless I'm physically exhausted, I cannot. If I've got the energy, I'd rather use it, sit in a tidy space. So let's go. I'm sorry, but is that or is that not absolute pure perfection? I am absolutely thrilled about this. And I can't be bothered to actually watch anything properly, so I'm just going to watch YouTube clips about adolescence, the TV show, because I've been obsessed with it and I can't watch it because Elliot's out tonight. However, I can watch This Morning people talking about it, and I'm going to love that. Guys, I've done something feral. I have done something feral. Like, I just would never if Elliot was here, but it's happened. I've delivered this. I've delivered that. Like, how unnecessary is that? I could have just walked to Sainsbury's, but I really wanted Krispy Kremes, and I'd eaten the munchie off the top of that. I am feral, and I'm gonna make myself a tea and go to bed and watch something trashy. I don't know what, but it's 10 to 9, and I eat my donut and go to sleep, maybe with a cup of tea, and watch something chilled. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I hope you're very well today. I am feeling so much better this morning. It is now 7:41 and I am getting up and do some emails and get ahead for the day. I got so into the Daniel Priestley, Gary Economics YouTube video from Diary of a CEO last night. I'll link it in the description. Oh my God, what a debate. What a debate. It's a funny one because they are both so educated and clever. And I very much agree, like there's lots of things that I agree with on both sides. So yeah, I think a very clever move from Stephen Bartlett. Like obviously he must get fatigued from doing the same thing, not the same thing, but like interviewing in the same format week in, week out. Yeah, so it just feels very clever to introduce two people who are like passionate, ready to go, like excited to interview, to debate each other. And it made for such good content. And I think it's like nearly 1 million views, and it must be incredibly good, well performing for him. But also like, this is the whole thing about, yeah, it's at 1 million views and it got released 23 hours ago. This is the whole thing about like, kind of reminds me of how like Jeremy Paxman used to interview Labour and Conservative candidates. Like this is obviously, it's not politicians, but they're talking about the economy, they're talking about things which impact everyone, but in a way that feels more accessible. And I don't know why that is. I think it's obviously because we know and understand the Diary of a CEO format, but also I know of these people because I've heard of them. Obviously I've heard of politicians, but I mean I follow both of these people, so maybe I feel like I have more of a connection to them. I don't know, but anyway, very interesting from Stephen Bartlett. Anyway, I'm gonna make a tea. Let's go. Okay, schedule for today. I think most of the morning I've got emails. I like catching up with emails. I've got to review one agreement, and then I've got to do my emails. And then at 9:15 I'm going to the gym, I'm coming back, I'm getting changed, I'm getting into my clothes for today's meetings, and then I've got to travel in around 11:30 to get to a meeting with Saf and a very exciting person. And then I'll hang out with Saf for a little bit, and then I've got to do some outreach for a project, and then I've got to create a loom for something. And then I've got a briefing call with Michelle and Ofcom. I wouldn't usually go on these, but because Lucy's off, I'm picking up this sort of thing. And then I've got a reminder in my diary to send someone a text that I've been meaning to send them for ages. And then I've got down from Nia to remind to upload this week's vlog footage, but I actually think I'm going to be working Saturday and Sunday this weekend because there's stuff that I want to get done. And on Monday and Tuesday, so on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm going away to just try and get some headspace. We call it headspace. I saw this thing from Amy Smale recently all about how founders shouldn't be busy. Like, they should be in their creative flow a lot of the time, and the way that lots of founders live their life, they're just busy, like rushing from one thing to the next, trying to get things done, which isn't actually what we should be doing. We should be much more strategic, much more thoughtful. So I just saved these 3 days and booked to go away because I literally needed that physical boundary to stop myself. And it's literally the worst week in the world that I've chosen, because basically Hannah has got a Spotify billboard and I've booked to go away. But this is the exact reason I do it, because otherwise I find things in the days that I'm like, right, okay, I need to have some space, some creative space and mindful space, so I'm able to like work in flow, and I get rid of all my meetings, and I always find something else to do. There's always something I want to do rather than that, obviously. But this is obviously something I really do want to do, and I'm really sad I'm going to be missing it. So maybe I'll vlog over the weekend. I'll vlog Monday and Tuesday because we've got such a fun week next week. And then I'll give the camera to Lucy, and Lucy can do the next half. By now you will have seen the team vlog that's gone out, which I personally actually prefer to my vlogs. So that could be really fun. But in the meantime, I need to get on with some emails. I'm now on my way to F45. And feeling, again, still not amazing. I mean, it could literally be anything. But more likely than not, I think it's just a remains my period. I think it's just been a bad week because of that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to like having a bit of a slower weekend. I don't have any massive social plans, so I can get on top of everything ahead of next week, and then have a bit of like deep focus time towards the end of next week, which I think will make me feel better. So yeah, I also know F45 is going to make me feel better. That is the best thing about it. You just know that even if you're in a bit of a sort of funny headspace, F45, it's just a game changer. Or just exercise, I guess, getting out. But for me, F45 are the like endorphins that I really need a lot of the time. So yes, I will see you afterwards. Okay, F45, tick. I do feel so much better, but you know when it's like your body doesn't need it, but your mind does? I feel like my mind needed that, my body was just knackered. So I was just taking it really easily, and they always come up to you and they're like, come on, like, last set, hit it hard and stuff. I just fully ignore them. Like, I literally just pretend I can't hear them and take it really easy, because I'm literally just there for my mind. Thank you. I'm not there for my body. So yes, that's made me feel a lot better. Now it's time to go home and get ready and go into the office. The 3 of us are going in today. We just decided to work from home on Thursday instead of Friday, because what am I saying? I had a really busy day on Wednesday and I was out of the office, and I really needed some time at home yesterday just to get through everything. So it's a team Friday day today, which will be fun. So we just had a very exciting meeting with Saf, and just went for a bit of a team lunch, which was nice. We went to Charlotte Street Hotel, which was good. Tried a new spot.
Yeah, I wouldn't quite rate it. Well, it's
Yeah.
like, I would say it's like a bit like bougie, but like in a nice way.
Yeah.
It's like not snobby.
No.
I don't feel like out of place. Sometimes I get like imposter syndrome. Like,
Where'd you get that?
like Mortimer House a bit sometimes. like, but also like when we walked in, like the barman was like, "Hello," and I was like, "Hi."
I feel like I get it. I get more imposter syndrome there
Yeah,
than what Mortimer has.
yeah. I feel like they're
Yeah,
both like highbrow
They're both
places.
giving like sage green vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
They're nice though. So that yeah, we only really like to go places which are a 5-minute walk. Sometimes it's a
Within
bit
the
far.
vicinity, otherwise it's far too far.
Yeah.
You can't get out on a lunch like that. It's too far.
And now it's time for tea.
Time to tea.
And
No, I was thinking about going to M&S and get some good biscuits, because I just don't know.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I actually might go and get.
The selection's not really giving. Although I do like Jammy Dodger.
Yeah, I don't like these ones, but like I want more than that.
What you want in the market?
I might go and get like a cookie, like a cookie.
Oh, okay.
From M&S. Yeah.
Look what I just found in the cupboard.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
I will inhale them. I will inhale them.
can we open these?
I feel like, yeah. Emily's not here.
Yeah, contextually we offer share, and there's company biscuits, right? And
we have company kombucha and the kind bars.
true, we offer company kombucha and kind bar, so I think we can. Right, let's leave these out.
Yeah.
I actually might have a kombucha. Well, maybe I'll have one later. Ooh, they're almost all gone.
Yeah.
These kombuchas are so good.
All of those flavours aren't the good ones left.
Oh yeah, lemongrass and ginger.
The rhubarb one was really good.
Yeah, but these kombuchas, sorry, it's literally over your face, Sophie. These are so good. What do they look up? Is that brand?
Yeah.
I think the branding's really cute. And they're so nice. I feel like some kombuchas can be a bit...
Vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the rhubarb one I had, I really, really rated.
And there was a raspberry one as well.
Oh, yum.
But I'm quite into ginger.
Kombucha girl.
What, as in you feel like that's on brand?
Yeah.
I agree.
Quinoa, got quinoa salad.
Yeah, and I got ripped to shreds for it, which I feel is slightly unfair.
No, but it's predictable.
Do you think I'm that basic?
No, it's not basic. It's just like I could have told of all the things on the menu that you would get the quinoa salad.
Yeah, Sophie picked it out immediately and she was like, you're going to get the quinoa salad with grilled chicken on the side. And I was like, I looked at the menu, I was like, I'll have the grilled chicken salad with the quinoa. Ridiculous. It's time for a pick-me-up. I've got one of these. Freesol kindly gifted us these hydrate capsules. Capsules? Sachets, that's the word I'm looking for. So I'm going to have one of these. I feel like I need something more exciting than water. Taste test. Oh, they're strong. They're quite salty.
Yeah, I almost kind of likened it to putting Haribo canned plastics in water.
Mmm. It is kind of like that. It is now 6:40 on Friday evening, and here I am in the office by myself, like a sad, lonely lady. No, I don't feel any of those things. We've had a really good day. We've had a very eventful day. And tonight I'm going to my friend's 30th, which I'm very excited about. And I do need to go to a post office first, and I was going to meet my friend, so I might go to the post office now and then see if he's around to meet for a drink before we go to this event, so I can take my outfit that I wore on Wednesday back. So yeah, never a dull week at TBH. I'm gonna go to this event now, and I will see you tomorrow because I'm vlogging again because I'm going to be working, finishing everything off, so I feel on top of things before the new week. Good morning, it is now Saturday and I've woken up. I did some washing, I did some cleaning, I've been getting on top of the life admin. My washing pile was just building up and up and up, and I've also done some tidying. And this morning I have a fair bit of work to do, but I'm gonna do some more life admin first, because I just need to get that done. So I need to return an ASOS parcel, I need to pick up my dry cleaning, and I need to open, actually I'll open this now, my parcel with my outfit for How Very Hannah, the launch party, which is very exciting. I was gonna wear it to the Be Creator Awards as well, the Be Creator Awards brunch. ASOS have just got back to me. Let's open that parcel now. It's another by rotation number. Ooh, that reminds me of Hugo from Love Island. A little orange number. Hope it looks nice, because I actually really wasn't a fan of the last thing I rented. And that is always the risk. Oh, there's a return address. Love that. I mean, it's very cool. And I feel like as it's getting a bit warmer, it actually will sort of be the vibe. Anyway, so that's what I've got. I'm gonna hang that up now, actually. I'm gonna have to steam it, I expect. And now, I'm just trying to sort out some ASOS admin because I need to link my accounts and I'm able to make a return. Yeah, I'm gonna return the ASOS parcel, I'm gonna pick up dry cleaning, and then I've got just generally a lot to do. So then I need to do some Monday.com updates to our system on Monday.com. I need to make sure that, I don't know why this is looking the wrong way. Yeah, I need to do some updates on Monday. I need to do a loom to delegate something to one of the team. I need to do some outreach for a project that I did manage to do yesterday. I need to at some point pick up my Damas and Madder scarf from a restaurant that I left it ages ago, so I'm going to try and do that this weekend. I need to do some event planning for non-exclusive roster. I need to create a little present thing for my friends. I need to create a present for my dad. I need to finish off one of my dad's we're creating one of those my life in a book things for my dad. So I need to write up all of his answers to some of the questions. I need to review an agreement. And then later today, I am meeting Alicia, my sister. We're going to go to the theatre tonight, and we're watching The Years in the Harold Pinter Theatre, which is apparently a play all about womanhood. And we're going for a hot pot. As you guys know, I love hot pot. So basically, I've got all day to try and run those errands. Realistically, I'm not doing all of those things. But I also have tomorrow. So with this weekend, I'm hoping to just start the week completely afresh, like nothing on my to-do list, because next week is very, very big and very exciting. We've got the How Very Hannah launch, we've got the Be Creator brunch, we've got Ellie strategy, then we've got dinner with Ellie, and then I've got the 3 days where I'm going to do some head down work, some quiet work, just me, and get away, like just have a bit of a moment to kind of refresh, think a little bit more creatively. Like I said, I watched that I watched this TikTok from Amy Smell, which was like, business owners shouldn't be busy 90% of the time, and I am at the moment. So I think it's just finding that time to step back and look at the business with a bit more clarity. So yeah, that is my Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna bring you with me. Dry cleaning done. Well, I've picked up my dry cleaning. There it is. I'm gonna put that away. I am gonna have some food, so I've not eaten yet today, and I need to sort my washing out. Just put another load of washing on, and then I'm gonna start work finally. It is now 3 o'clock and I'm still doing emails. I probably need to leave mine at like 4ish to get, no, that's a complete lie. Probably at like 5ish to get to dinner. So I've probably got another hour and a half left of work in me before I get ready for dinner. But it's like probably thunder and lightning out there. Like it's really thundering, and like I keep seeing lightning, which is quite cool. My office kind of like looks out onto these windows, which is really nice, because it means I get quite a lot of light. In one of the offices in my old house, I didn't really get any light in the office, so I didn't really enjoy being in there, and it makes such a difference. But yeah, I am just plugging away. Oh, it started raining. Oh, it's really raining. Actually feeling quite cozy now it's raining. I'm doing all my washing. Oh, there was lightning. Thunder's gonna come. Listen. I don't know why I sneezed at the end of that thunder. Hopefully you heard that. That was quite cool. So yeah, that is my Saturday afternoon. I love how after I say how light it is in here, it's just like pretty much pitch black. But it's now raining so much. I don't know if you can see, but I can properly hear it just like, yeah, you can see. I kind of love that. Like I like being cozy inside. I'm much more of a winter than a summer person. I'm so on board with this. I am now ready. I have had a really productive afternoon actually. I've properly got through a lot of work that I needed to do. And tomorrow, I think I'm gonna be feeling even more productive, because I was a little bit tired this morning because I'd been out late the night before on the Friday because it was my friend's 30th. Whereas tonight I'm going to go to the theatre, and then you can probably hear this jacket squeaking. And then I'm going to go to dinner. No, I'm going to dinner and then I'm going to the theatre, and then I'm probably going to come home and have an early night, and then I will get up early and have a really productive day tomorrow. I do have quite a lot to do tomorrow. I've got a Morrison shop arriving. I've got to do one last check of the inbox. I need to call Mildred's because I left my scarf there, which I didn't do earlier. I need to organise two presents for my dad. This is all the stuff I didn't do today. I need to do some more outreach, didn't do that today. I need to write a loom, and I need to create a jingle for one of my friends. And then I've also got a massage and some electrolysis on my leg, which is apparently meant to heal sports injuries. And I've always had a really bad knee, and it gets even worse sometimes when I'm at F45. So hopefully that will have a good effect. But otherwise, I'm just gonna leave you here because... Good morning, it is Sunday. I've just had the loveliest morning. Me and my sister had the best evening last night as well. And we went to go watch The Years, which is a play all about womanhood. There are some really like dark scenes in it, but also lightness. And we did a standing ovation at the end. I feel like at the end of plays, I often do a standing ovation, but literally just because everyone else is doing one. But this one, I was the one who stood up. That's how much I loved it. It was just, yeah, I would really encourage you to go watch it. It's incredible, but it is very, I don't know about graphic, but it just like shows the realities of like what actually happens and sometimes what womanhood is. And 2 people in the play fainted at the same scene, so they had to keep stopping the performance, which shows, I guess, how sometimes the realities of being a woman and some of the things that happen to women or have happened to women are masked and like made to seem not as bad as they are. Anyway, I'm being very, mysterious about it, but I just think you should go watch it. So yeah, that was amazing. We went for hot pot, then we went and watched that, and then we went to the Hero in Maida Vale, which was really nice, for some drinks. I love it there, it's such a nice pub. And today, woke up, my nephew Elliot wanted my sister to bring him home some cakes, so from London apparently. So we went out and got some cakes with Alicia, went for a walk, went for a coffee, and then I dropped Alicia at the station, or like walked her halfway to the station. And now my Morrison shop has just arrived. I've done a massive Morrison shop yesterday, so I'm going to unpack that and I'm going to do some work. So unpack my Morrison shop with me. Ice cubes. I'm actually going to show you everything I got in my shop. Frozen blueberries, Little Moons, they're on sale. Oh yeah, they're on sale, how good. Oh, I also got a challah bread, or I think it's challah bread from Gales. Look how good that is. I think it's like a brioche or something. I've actually never tried it, but I'm going to have that for breakfast. I've got the bits and pieces to make a chicken pie for Elliot and I later. Oh, I'm sorry, but how good does that look? It's so shiny. Look at the light on it. Wow. Buzzing for this. I am about to go to my massage and my electrolysis on my legs. So I'm actually going to just close the vlog here. It has been a serious working weekend. I've got so much done. My inbox is completely empty. I've delegated the things I need to delegate. I've got my outfit for tomorrow. I posted a really, really cute reel of me and Lucy watching Hannah's How Very Hannah opening credits for the first time, just ahead of the party tomorrow. And I'm feeling really ahead and prepped for the week, done all my washing, got the shop. I'm gonna make a chicken pie this evening and just have a really chilled one. But I'm off to my massage and Elliot's gonna be back afterwards. So I'm gonna close the vlog here and we will see you next week with the How Very Hannah launch party, Ellie Middleton strategy, and a dinner with Ellie Middleton, the Be Creator brunch for the committee. And then Lucy will take you to the How Very Hannah billboard, which is very, very, very exciting. So I'm gonna close off here. I hope you've enjoyed watching this vlog. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you enjoy it, please let me know in the comments and I'll see you next time.